Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. So today we'll be talking about the DAAD EPOS scholarship that is organized by the Germans. Of course, it's a scholarship in Germany. It's a fully funded scholarship for you to study masters and some PhD courses. Now, this scholarship was launched because Germany is trying to improve development or encourage development in a lot of countries like African countries and some other countries in the world. Yeah. It's a fully funded scholarship that will cover your tuition fee. They will give you stipends. For master's degree programs, your stipend is 992 euros a month. While for PhD degree programs, your stipend is 1,300 euros a month. Now, there are a list of courses that you can apply for. I'll be showing you this list of courses later on. And there are countries that are eligible to apply. I'll also show you that later on. I'll show you how to know or how to check if your country is part of the eligible countries. Now, for you to be eligible for this scholarship, let's say for masters, you need to have a BSc. You should have at least 2-1. That's second class upper and above, and you must not have graduated from more than 6 years ago. If your year of graduation is already more than 6 years, you can't apply for the scholarship. They need people that their year of graduation is within 6 years. And if you've been in Germany for 15 months and above, you cannot apply for the scholarship. But if you've been in Germany for, let's say, maybe 9 months, 6 months, you can still apply for the scholarship. Yeah. Now, this scholarship requires you to have at least 2 years working experience in your desired course. Let's say you want to study public health, right? You should have at least 2 years working experience in public health. Maybe you've been working in non-governmental organization, or you've been working in a hospital. Just something to show that, okay, yes, this is what I have been doing, so I qualify. Or let's say you are applying for economics or engineering. You should have working experience in engineering. If it's economics, you should have working experience in something related to economics. So yeah. Another thing is that you should have the language requirement. If you're applying for a course that is going to be taught in German, you should have at least B1 language certificate in Germany. Then if you're applying for a course that will be taught in English, you should have your IELTS result at least 6.5, band 6.5. Then for those that are going for a program in German language, you should have your B1 language, and when you come to Germany, you also do a 6 months German language course before you begin your main program. So duration of this scholarship is between 12 months to 42 months. 12 months, that's basically for master's degree programs, while 42 months for PhD programs. Then there are things you have to fill. So on the DAAD EPOS website, you see a checklist, you see the application form, you see every other requirement. So you have to print out all these things, fill them, and submit them. Mind you, you are not going to submit these things directly to DAAD. You have to submit them under this university that you are interested in. Let's say it is University of Dresden, right? So you have to submit those documents to University of Dresden. Like on their website, there should be a place for application to the DAAD EPOS scholarship. Just stay tuned. I'll show you how to apply for any program to any university as long as the university is listed in the PDF. So just watch what I'll be doing right now. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be showing you the DAAD EPOS website and how to apply for the scholarship. So under the scholarship overview, you see that the scholarship is fully funded. There will be 992 euros for graduates per month or master students per month, and then 1,300 euros for PhD students per month. So they also pay for your health insurance, and in some cases they might add additional benefits for people with families, and your house rent would also be subsidized. So you have to fulfill the necessary academic requirements. For masters, you need to have your bachelor's degree to apply, while for PhD, you need to have your master's degree to apply, and of course, you need to have at least 2 years working experience to apply. And the working experience has to be related to the course you are applying to. So how do you know if you can apply for this scholarship, right? You need to be sure that your country is among the countries. So when you come here, you type in your country, for example, Nigeria. So you see Nigeria comes out. I click graduates. So you see my country is eligible for this scholarship. And like I mentioned earlier, you also need to have a language proficiency. If the course you're applying for is in English, you need to have IELTS, a band of 6.5. And if the course you're applying for is in German, you need to have at least B1 German language test result to apply. So I think I have So these are the documents you have to download. You have to download this checklist. You have to download the EPOS application form. And then you have to make your curriculum vitae using the Europass template format. Maybe I'll make a video on this later on how to make a CV using the Europass template. Then you have to have one letter of motivation that you would write. Then you should also have letter of recommendation from your employer or maybe your professor, and it has to include the official letterhead stamp of the institution, their signature, and their stamp as well. Then you should have certificate of employment showing at least 2 years of relevant working experience after your bachelor's or after your master's for those going for PhD. But this is strictly for master's, So let me just keep saying master's instead of PhD. Then you should also upload your degree, your transcript, your international passport. So this is what the checklist looks like. You have to fill all of this. This is a checklist. I don't know why the EPOS application form is not downloading, but you should be able to download it. Now to apply, you go to this overview. You see list of all postgraduate courses. You click on it. When it opens, you look for the course you want. So let's say I want to apply for Master's of Science in International Health. I click on it. I open the link. So you see they are taking me to the university's website. On this university's website, I will have to look for how to apply for the scholarship. I click on the Masters of Science in International Health. Then I read through. Then I click on application and admission. So under the application and admission, you see application for study, those paying for themselves, application for DAAD EPOS scholarship. So I click on it. So under this, you see they said they are accepting application from August 1 to October 15, sorry. And you have to upload all these documents, that application checklist, that application form, curriculum vitae using the Europass format, letter of motivation, letter of recommendation, certificate of employment, proof of English language, your diploma, your transcript, and you have to name them. So let's say the checklist, you write 01, your last name, John. Let's say your last name is John, you write John. Then you put 1, then you put checklist. Then the next one will be 02, your last name. Then you put the EPOS scholarship form. The next one will be maybe 03. Then you put your last name. You put curriculum vitae. So this is how you number all of them until they are, is it 9 in number? Yeah, because your international passport is part as well. Then for those from China, India, Mongolia, you have to submit what they call the APS certificate. So this is about international health. What if I want to apply for maybe hydroscience and engineering? That's
Technical University of Dresden. Let me click on it. It will take me to their website. So for this one, you have to apply through this. You're about to access the service. So I think you create an account, and once you create an account, you log in and you apply. So that's it for this one. Well, let's say you want another school, maybe textile machinery and high performance material technology under the same University of Dresden. Another course, sorry, not another school. So they are opening the website, so you have to read through it. You can just read all of this, but let's just go straight to scholarships. So they are explaining their scholarship here. You can read through all of this for the explanation of the scholarship. So your main focus is to find out how to apply. So click on application procedure. Then you have to read through all of this. For this one, according to them, you have to send the application by mail, not email. You have to mail it to their address. So this is the Technische University Dresden. You have to send it through maybe DHL or any other format. So this is all the application package that you have to submit. That's it. That's how to apply to this one. So just go through any course you want, click on it, and then go to the website, and you will see how to apply on the website of each of these universities.
We've come to the end of this video. If you have any question, please, you can ask in the comment section. If this is your first time on this channel, try and subscribe, like this video, share to your friends. And if you need our help with admission application to study abroad, you can book our services at www.eduscholar@attainable.com, or you can email us at eduscholar@attainable@gmail.com. We're more than happy. We're more than happy to help you always. Bye.